kaiju.
Oh, damn. Started. Let's see here. There's music real quick. It started. Hey, what's up, noob? What's going on? Just trying to settle everything. Huh? Your mom? She said she's gonna call you later. She'll call you later.
She didn't.
She later means later. I don't know it.
Yes, you did.
I don't.
Grandma said you did. Then how did my mom know?
Let's see. Let's see here.
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Yo,
Not
Jay
gonna
Moore's
lie,
from
his
Chicago,
voice
man.
is a little
those
soft
are
for
rough
me.
games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish. And he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man, we seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. Was at a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't never
What's up,
faced me.
Marvin?
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you.
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hammy because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey, turn the
Gentlemen.
camera on.
That's pretty funny.
Hey, Jay Moore.
You?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago. I mean, everybody knows
I gotta
who
fix
you
the
are.
tone of the skin, man. That's
Guys
kind of
have
weird.
been trying to make a name for themselves.
Not
all
gonna
these
lie.
Years. Man, probably too many to
I'm
count.
definitely
huh?
not that light.
You know what? I'm gonna help you out.
It gotta be the
After
sunlight I
tonight's
was
game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it.
Incoming ad break.
Cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's
not
the
even
High
paying attention.
Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. Looking at the High Flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1, then Jason Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gov and Liam Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and
knew
it
that
doesn't
was
take
gonna be
long
off.
to see why he's on the 2K 250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
From the baseline,
It's in there.
and the jumper falls. Here's Bertie. Etherington, left side. Rodriguez outside. Etherington. Here's Moore. And the shot goes in.
Damn.
If there's a lane,
So I'm gonna have to
Into the
like,
bucket?
really get on him.
Moore's gonna make his move. He's explosive and aggressive.
Here's MP. Moore covering. From deep, it's MP. Fires in the triple. It's all knotted up. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Yes,
I was
that
gonna
one's
say.
good. Mills picking up the assist.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds some space.
Outside Berti. Moore. Pass to Pasco. Got it. Good job right there in the low post.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt. Just take it to the hoop and lay it home.
MP again.
That's just a high-quality shot. Coach will always appreciate that.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Here's MP. He's guarded by Moore. Yep, count it.
He makes quick work of that
So we have the same grade. I am definitely higher than. What's up, Kenneth? What's going on?
opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
Moore outside. Back to Etherington. Berti up top. Clock at 6. Pass to Moore. Takes the 3. Love with the
I
rebound.
definitely got there.
The high fly is leading. From deep, it's
Come on.
MP.
In there.
Nails the three-pointer.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
Outside Berti. Now Moore. Etherington. And looks like that'll be an
screen.
illegal pick.
Didn't set up the screen properly on that
Illegal
one.
Yeah,
screen.
you need to have those feet set.
What's
You
up,
can't
Will?
have those elbows out either.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's MP. Moore covering. And he buries that one, hitting
love
the
that
rim
move
on the
so
way
much.
down.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come
Whoa.
fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Substitution for High Flyers.
To the middle. Nahil.
Steal, good steal.
Pass to
Come on, in
Dunn.
there. Get in there.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You're making things far too easy for him if you let him get that deep in the post.
Agreed. You've got to do your work early and keep them out of that spot.
Now here's Moore. 5 points in the game. Here's Wong. 6 to shoot. Nahil. Off the mark, and the drought continues. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning
Damn.
versus
Wide
stuffing
open
their own
three,
stat
too.
sheet.
You missed it.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course, you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there. A simple dunk, but it gets the job done, all the same.
Yeah, I'm sure his fans wish he would have done something a little more special, though.
But I mean, guys, let's go back to math class. 2 points. 2 points.
Team
I gotta
always
make
call
as many
timeout.
points as I can, because once they take me out the game, he starts scoring.
So both teams making some changes here.
James Berti. Cody Etherington. Substitution.
So it's team ballers now. Down by 12. Pass to Moore. Here's Summers. Moore outside with just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. And again, no good by Team Ballers. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, He's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said,
can't wait to
Troy's
get to
one
the
of the younger
NBA
coaches.
games. I know
who
it's gonna get
clearly
harder.
knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now Etherington. Great D that time from MP.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Here's Bertie. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. The drive by MP from 8 feet, and the high flyers tack on 2 more.
This team showed up to send a message,
Did I get it? No, I haven't.
and they're
get it.
trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Now here's more. He's got 5. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
The high flyers dictating the flow. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
And he has been feeling it all game. His shot is falling from everywhere he puts it up.
And it's Team Ballers. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
And there's the pick. Kicks it to Summers. Returns it to Moore. Etherington. And Team Ballers miss again. Now Casey, Moore covering. Throws it up high. And it's stolen by Bertie. And here's the break. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
What a make by Moore while being fouled in the act. That took some incredible composure.
For 1.
Here's MP. Moore covering. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Now Etherington lets it go from the wing. And Callahan pulls it down. Here's MP. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
That's all.
Team Ballers with the
I
rebound.
tried it. I don't have post moves, but I tried it.
Pass to Moore. Now Pasco. And here's Rodriguez. Defended now by Callahan.
Switch is crazy.
Now Pasco. And stolen by Brock. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. The High Flyers lead this one, just dominating this one. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of him. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
And the shorter Etherington finds a way amongst the trees.
Here's MP. He's guarded by Moore. 2 points as that one goes.
And a heads
The
up play there to
rebounds.
read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Rodriguez. Moore on the wing. The 3 is up. Here's Etherington. Here's Pasco. And finally, they hit one.
He's relentless on the glass, and this team feeds off that energy.
The drive by MP. With some buzzer.
Throwing it down with some flash.
Who knew he could fly like that? Fantastic finish.
And I didn't expect to see a dunk like that when I came in today.
Now Pasco. He has 6. Here's Moore. Ben Gov with some nice D.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at
Oh.
all.
Rodriguez
I
with
thought I
the
had the
steal.
lane.
Etherington with
You
it.
got that.
He's picked up by Mills. More shot.
You got 11 and
Ball.
that's
And when
secured.
Moore's
I'm not worried
shooting
about
ball
that.
rhythm, He's
I
a
thought it'd be a lot
major
harder.
threat. Fantastic
They
execution.
probably need
off
to
the
get
catch.
harder as it goes.
From 12 feet out. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
This team baller squad has been struggling. Outside, Moore. Berti. The three-pointer is off the mark.
I wasn't even trying to take that.
Goes
I was
back
just
up.
outside, go in and pass
Rejected
out.
by Moore.
That's the competitive fire Moore plays with. He wants to be a pain on both sides of the floor. He can make those kind of lead passes look routine.
Here's MP. 43 points in the game. Here's Go. And he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Etherington outside. Beyond the arc. Rodriguez. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
And the High Flyers climb here. And the High seems to make a substitution. Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Timeout on the court.
Here's Wong. Pass to Dykstra. Summers.
Oh, they took him out?
Here's Dykstra.
That's interesting.
Shot clock at 5.
They probably gotta bring him right back in.
Good ball.
How many points did he give? Oh, he didn't score anything after.
It's just as important as it is out on the perimeter.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP.
Unreal
Was there
finish.
a trampling right there? That was awesome.
Oh my, I will not be forgetting that play anytime soon.
Neither will I. That was awesome.
If we asked right now, could they stop the game? We should do a quick dunk contest. This is unreal.
The shot from Rodriguez is no good. Down low. From
Oh.
deep, it's O'Neal. Gets it to go from long range.
Nathan O'Neal.
Here's Summers. Pass to Dykstra. Rodriguez outside. Dykstra. 5 on the clock. Trying to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's MP. The 3. And another 3 for the Flyers.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Kicks it to Summers. Now Rodriguez.
We all know Rodriguez is a talented player. And when he's playing
I
aggressive,
didn't think
it
I was
makes
gonna
the
be so
defense
damn
very
tired when I got
uncomfortable.
started. That sucks. And I'm literally like 30 minutes in.
Two shots.
The first one falls. Both fall at the line that time. Here's Myers. And the layup's good off the glass.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Kicks it to Summers.
Or you just put him back in.
Here's Wong. Summers. Right side, Moore. from 17 feet out. Here's Mahil, and that one is stuffed right through.
And the second chance putback becomes a dunk we could feel all the way over here.
Such a good aggressive
Incoming at
play in
break.
the paint.
In life and in basketball, it's all about persistence. You never want to give up on a play.
So it's team ballers now. Inside. Here's more. Good D that time from MP. Pass to Myers. Here's Dunn. Here's MP. Moore covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Myers. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's team ballers. To the paint. Here's Moore. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
And that one's good. Now here's Rodriguez. It's Moore on the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
They
Dunks
wonder.
like that require serious skill. Certainly not as easy as he made it look.
And he sure does have a lot of skill.
2 minutes.
Some of us never get that high up in our lives. This guy can really elevate.
Here's Mahil. Kicks it to Summers.
Right now they're
He's able
taking
to
a
find
break.
seam in the defense and just lay it right
So
in.
they
Here's
had
the high
gotten on
flyers.
before me, so I haven't even got a chance to play with them yet because they
And the
had a.
tack on 2 more.
I didn't create my
It's just
player
been
till like
so
after they were
one-sided
already
since
in
halftime.
like 2-3 games.
They
I had a
crushed them
meeting.
in the second half, and that's when it matters
We got
the
a
most.
Discord and stuff now. But the starting
Here's
5 is
Summers.
usually the same.
And the officials whistle a foul
Unless people
on
can't
the
make
shot.
it,
Bucket's
there's like
good, and he'll go to the line.
10 other people. You play? I'm curious now. And if you do, what position do you play? Because we're always adding more
Here's
people
Almadomi.
anyway. We got a good 3 and D. She should be joining soon.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Dunn. O'Neal.
She's a pretty
Tries it
efficient
from
shooter
19.
too.
MP again.
And they have not let up.
I'm playing
This
like
is
the
a
story
statement
stuff right
victory.
now.
Some
Trying to
might say
build my
they're running up the
badges
score.
and
To me, it looks like they're just playing
get
their
more
brand of
points for the
basketball.
crew and stuff. It's like a new
Now
feature where you
Pasco.
can build your crew.
Outside Moore. On the wing. Bertie.
Oh, I missed
And
it.
again,
I
no
missed
good
it.
by team ballers.
Yeah, I used to run PG in the port.
Here's MP. Right wing. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the
Okay.
rim. It's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
So for me,
This
I'll
time
run.
shows
Right now, I'm
style
running
with
the
the one-hand
3,
slam.
small forward. But
2
I
seconds separating the
usually
shot
like
clock
starting
and
with a
the game
2
clock.
guard.
The kick out to
But we
Bertie.
have kind of a few 2 guards, and they're kind of
They get it
small. So I was like, let me just
That
make a
shot
small
doesn't
forward.
fall.
I usually run the 2 to the 5. Last
Outside
last
O'Neal.
year, I only ran 2 to
Intercepted.
4. I never went to the 5
So it's the
actually.
high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, lost
I'll
my
be
squad.
honest,
Oh, you
I'm
lost your squad. That
intrigued by what
sucks.
we saw from MP
When you get
this
older,
year.
man, it's harder to
This
keep
kid has
squads
a
together.
ton
But
of
I've been
potential.
running with some
I
of these
wouldn't be
people
surprised to see
since
him moving up that
2K14.
2KU
This is the
250
first year of the
list.
park,
Can't
and before
wait
it,
to see more out of him.
And I agree,
one of
Danny.
them I met during when I used to play used to run leagues and stuff, like where you draft players and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, if you ever decide to get back on, let me know.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta celebrate your big
'Cause,
game against that bully from Chicago.
we always
I'm
got
before you
space.
Say anything, say yes. Or you gonna let me talk? Ain't nobody stopping you. What are we getting into tonight? Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Aight, then I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet.
mission, badges, badge perk. Wouldn't be the one I would want. Super off-ball pogo, off-ball pets, probably the one I want to like have up for now. Use the TV on the, use the menu on the TV. I'm so confused right now. It says use the TV and the mic cord. Daily pick'em.
All right, Chris, I have something to admit to you.
Wait, what? Admit what?
I am not the expert.
So it can be this one. So does it mean this TV?
ZZZZ.
Put my phone to charge. My phone dead.
Doesn't matter if you're big or a guard, caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air, catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make
That
it.
means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
Oh, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told, MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling
I
it
did
on
not
at this
expect
point.
that.
And MP has got to be
Hey,
disappointed
Jazz.
in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP.
Damn you, I will not be ignored! Get back in here! Get back in here and love me! Ah!
As the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
I was like, what was that?
Potato
It caught
Fred
me off
braided
guard.
you.
Wait,
What's going on, MP?
that was pretty loud. I think.
Welcome, Potato Fred.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a look.
What you up to today, Potato?
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin.
Kind of
for
going
error
through
here,
the
MP.
story mode right now, so I
You got
gotta
one
wait
club
till I
league
can
season to
actually
make
play a
name
game
for
again.
yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Oh, I see what they did. So I played the 184, and then the high rank one, they made me sit out. So like I can work for it. That's like the storyline they're going for. That's why like my stock would have went way too high if I would have played him basically. That's funny. Now my stock went down. So extra. Now I gotta ball out against this one.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls. And it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Incoming ad break.
We're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of two investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. Dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I messed things up.
Bit of danger.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drayton Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with a newcomer, MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. Looking at the high flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1, then Jason Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gov and Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as the player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Now here's Lund. Back to Carrington. Kicks it to Pagan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. The high flyers grab the miss. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but just couldn't get it to fall.
That one drops for 2.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills.
What's the... Okay, so...
Mills.
So far I'm
He's got
ahead
a great feel for
I
the floor.
keep track of it. He's a lot harder than the last guy.
Outside, Lund. Carrington. And he's going for the alley-oop. And Lund slams it in.
It's hard to decide which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer to that question. Sensational alley-oop.
You see something like that, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing. Wow.
On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Carrington.
I figured that'd be
Well,
off.
remember,
I
guys,
was at
MP
2.
missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
A superb pass to allow them to get behind defenders and to the hoop all alone.
It's Carrington on the wing. Martinez outside. No good there with the triple. The high flyers with the lead. MP throws it down.
He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's not going to miss a chance like that.
And he doesn't even need 2 hands to do it.
Yeah, his teammates are loving that one. Hyped up before he even got off the ground.
Now here's Martinez. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down low. Lund. Great assist by Carrington as that one falls. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL,
I did not expect that and one.
Beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly.
Both teams will make a substitution.
Good old faithful Joe Johnson free throw.
Here's Hilton. Pass to Mecca. On the wing, Carrington. With just 5 to shoot. Keeps it alive. 1. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Goes up on the wing. Good, he hits the jumper.
The mini. They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Carrington. 1 with the pick. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
Goes up on the baseline.
Your
And all
face.
around the rim that time before it drops. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great
I
players
see that. I
come
thought
from
I would've
anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now Carrington. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Leaderboard, yes I did. I got a rebound.
Here's MP. Fires it. Lund with the rebound. To the middle. And Carrington with the stuff.
That's what Carrington gives you. He can stretch the floor, and he also knows how to attack that rim.
And here are the high flyers now. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now Carrington, pass to Mecca. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's the high flyers. Here's Casey. Yes,
Good
and it's
stuff.
MP
Good
picking
stuff.
up the assist.
Nice little feed inside to get a good look at the rim.
Oh.
Now Carrington. He's guarded closely. Hilton. Offline with the three.
Come on.
And here's Mills from outside. Drills it from deep.
We see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now Carrington. Shot to stop the run. The high flyers grab the miss. To the paint. What a nice shot by Callahan.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Here's Hilton. No good from outside. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they
That's only
appreciate
the
it out
first
there.
half, man.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over.
Edward Martinez. Michael Pagan. Substitution for high flyers.
Martinez outside. Pass to Carrington. The three. That one falls. And the assist from Martinez. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Now here's Martinez. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of time he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
Pagan with it, covered by Mills. Pass to Lund. And Callahan with the stuff.
We have to be aware of Callahan all across the floor. He's got good length and can cover lots of ground defensively. No question they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their offense, like an engine in a fine car. It's been humming.
Now Carrington, 5 points in the game. Sends it home from three-point land.
Some players you can give that shot to. But let me be clear, he is not one of them. Terrible job by the D. And comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Looking to match the 3 they just made. I love it.
And here's Carrington. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it doesn't fall. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. The High Flyers lead this one, opening a huge gap, and plenty more to come right after this. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd. He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And so here it's Sac. Pass to Lund. Martinez. Back to Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
MP again.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And it's Sac's ball. Outside, Lund. Carrington. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lund.
You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
Gov outside. Mills. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Carrington. A difficult situation for Sac. Outside, Pagan. 13 feet out. And again, Sac good for 2.
Now, you thought you knew his game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. Here's MP. He's got 40. Yep, that one goes.
This is his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team combined.
Inside. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Here's MP. He has 42. Pass to Gov. Now here's Callahan. Guarded by Lund. 4 on the clock. From deep, it's MP. Hits the trifecta.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
Outside, Pagan. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now the High Flyers with it. Good work there as it goes. And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. Make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to. It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
Outside Mills. A 3-pointer off the mark. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Line for the attack from Sac, Drexel Carrington. 3 shots.
First free throw is good.
We look at a chance to talk about Carrington at the line. One of the few times he's not running, swiping, or just launching from deep. One of the top momentum prospects around, and he always is in motion.
Help me out.
from sack call time here.
Substitution for high flyers. Timeout on the court.
Here's Brown to the left wing.
Who's watching here?
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Brown. Back to O'Neal. The three is up. Here's Casey. And there's the bucket, staying with it that time.
Did you score anything while? Oh, yeah, he
Getting
did.
it done on the offensive glass.
The team does a good job getting it in close.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for the attack from Seth. Adam Cunningham.
Now Carrington. Tight defense on him. Fires from deep. Hauled in by High Flyers. The baseline jumper. Again, the High Flyers.
MP.
Here's Carrington.
Incoming at break.
And there's the pick. There's the triple. No luck on that one.
Maybe he thinks he can shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody tell him it's time to give up the 3.
Nice job filling the lanes and the terrific pass to hit him in stride.
One shot.
Now Carrington. To the wing, right side. Offensive board.
A deft move by Drexel Carrington, using the tools he's been working on to score inside with ease.
At the line for the attack from Seth.
And that one misses.
Drexel Carrington.
4-2.
And the second free throw is good. Here's MP, guarded by Carrington, and the dunk by MP.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Carrington outside, pass to Olsen. And it's out of bounds.
Would've
The
caught up,
attack
so that
from
would've been a
Sac
steal.
will retain possession.
Ooh, and a dangerous
I need
pass
new pair of
that almost
headphones.
turned into a
These
steal.
broke on me.
It would have been a great defensive play. Can't fault the effort.
The attack from Sac making a switch here. Now Carrington, defense right on him. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. MP grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look confident right now, and it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
Again, the High Flyers.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Carrington with it. To the inside. And one. Slams it in.
Yes, sir. Flush that thing down.
That's a fierce two-hander.
He had maximum force on that dunk, too.
Here's MP. Done. Pass to Myers. Here's Casey. Guarded by Lund. Here's Mecca. And the 3 off target.
He isn't a guy that ever looks comfortable that far from the hoop.
Here's the pick. And he lobs it up towards the rim. Fast break, here they come.
Nice to meet you. I'm Simba.
And yep, it's good.
Sean Mecca.
Here's Myers. Here's MP. Pass to Myers. Done. Now Casey, guarded by Lund, with 4 to shoot. From deep, it's O'Neal. And Mecca pulls it down. And so here it's Sac.
2 minutes.
Here's Hilton. Inside. Cunningham. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
Here's MP. MP throws it down.
There was some mustard on that one.
Not leaving any room for error. I love the power.
Sending a message to the defense, too. Don't mess with me.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Carrington. To the paint. Lunge. And Lunge slams it in.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Here's MP. Now Casey. From deep, it's O'Neal. Hits the three-pointer.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Now here's Lund. Pass to Hilton. Shoots the three. Hauled in by High Flyers. About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now Carrington. He's guarded tight. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
I'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP. Hey. Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Leon said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey, but
Yes.
listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Remember that, Mr. Killer.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.
honestly, I'm actually really tired. I might have to cut this short. Get some rest and probably be on a little bit later.